Somalia has been without a central government since 1991, and it's been ravaged by civil war. Violence has held back progress and has caused thousands of deaths, while a recent severe drought has added to the misery of millions. The constant strife has seen millions flee as refugees, and many have come to Britain. Khalid Hassan came to London at the age of 2, but he's now a member of the Somali national football team.
It brings us all together at the end of the day, because it puts war on one side and poverty on the other. It's a great feeling to know that you can, whilst playing that 90 minutes of football, you can smile and forget all the problems.
For the safety of fans and players alike, when they do play internationals, the Ocean Stars have been forced to stage their home games in neighbouring Djibouti for the past few years. Mohamed Osman is another member of the national team living abroad, but he's proud to be representing his country of origin.
I didn't know how seriously they take football in Somalia, and I mean, when I came here, I didn't expect to see a high level of football, seeing recent results in the past few years. Somalia, as a team, the results have been really disappointing. But I come here this year and the spirit is really high, playing some good football, everybody's fit and everyone's playing with a smile on their face, so I'm just really happy to be a part of it.
Such is the turmoil in Somalia that there have been times when armed groups have attempted to ban football altogether, with reports of children being arrested just for playing the sport they love. So for the likes of Mohamed and Khalid, the decision to leave the comfort of Europe was not an easy one.
To be honest, the stuff you hear back home in London about Somalia, it makes you not even want to even go there to visit, let alone live there, and risking life and the community and environment and everything. But to be honest, I know it's a really tough thing to live in Somalia, and seeing the players, everyone's happy here. So yeah, I'm just happy to be a part of it, to be honest. Yeah.
At first, it was a bit scary returning to Africa, because I haven't been to Africa since birth, really. So it was a bit scary going back to Africa and all, because all the stories you hear in school and that. But me and Mohamed, we was ever so happy to know that we was traveling from Europe all the way to Africa to represent the national team. So it was a great feeling.
Somalia's never been able to make much progress in the African qualifiers for the FIFA World Cup, but they did surprisingly well last year, holding neighbours Ethiopia to a goalless draw in the first leg of their tie. A moment of pride for all Somalis.
To know that there was mothers, children, at all ages, fathers, grandfathers there supporting me and my team and the nation all in one, it's indescribable, to be honest.
However, football in Somalia was recently dealt a huge blow with the death of Football Association President Mohamed Said Noor in a terrorist atrocity. He'd worked tirelessly to improve the situation of his team.
For sure, it will definitely affect a lot of people in Somali football, and inshallah, Said Noor will be in our hearts forever, inshallah, for what he's done for the FA and Somali football in general.
Both Mohamed and Khalid play their football in local leagues around London, but they're aiming to sign for professional clubs in the near future. They firmly believe football can play a big role in the reconstruction of their homeland.
Football is really supported in Somalia at the moment, because the league just finished over there in Somalia. They've got similar to the Premier League. They've just finished in Somalia. I've seen pictures. I haven't actually witnessed myself, but I've seen pictures that so many thousands come to watch games, and they're not even really playing on a proper pitch. So to know if they had something built for them, more or less, I believe it would bring more people together.